I look a little bit weird. Why's my neck like it doesn't fit with my body? Maybe because this jacket's too big. I swear I'm about to name this room my little hot box. Even though I already gonna like nickname it my little peep show slash my YouTube channel slash. I'm not gonna do a podcast, but let's see. That's a lot of work. Anyways, I like the peep show a little bit better. But you know, it could also be like my little. Well, there ain't no red table up in here, but it got a little table up in here. You know what I'm saying? It might be something. You know what I'm saying? It might be something. You know what I mean? Yes, it has some friends over. There's these three little chairs that's like right here in front of me. And I was like, okay, yeah, I might be a host. Might be like Ella DeGeneres or something. You know what I mean? Got a little door over here. Have someone jump about the door whenever. You know, someone popping about the closet. Everyone's always coming out the fucking cologne scent. Baby, we keep you on that closet though, especially if I don't know about it. Gonna be murdered. But, anyways, hello. Uh, I made this video to talk about shit. Or I turned this video on to talk about shit. And I'm just like, am I really in the mood? Oh my god, I think I've been. 1 second. I thought that I was blocking the microphone thing, but apparently I was not. So I had to go back and make sure the video was messages. Anyways, the main reason why I decided to make this video was to talk about power. Oh my god, power, and not the TV show Power. Even though I did watch that a little bit, but I didn't really get past a season, but that's mostly because I didn't try to find the next season. I may eventually try to rewatch it, but anyways, purr. Talking about purr because I was sitting here and I was stinking like I always do because you know sometimes whenever you're smoking you start stinking. Well, the thing is I was thinking before I start smoking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So these were pre-hot thoughts. Now they are hot thoughts because I already started smoking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know. So, with that being said, don't give someone too much fucking power. Do not give people too much power. Cause that's one thing I'm just like, you know what? I refuse to tell most people. I refuse to tell the people that I have talked to, might possibly be talking to, currently talking to, whatever. I refuse to give them the power. AKA, I refuse to tell them that I actually like them or that I miss them. Clearly, the missing them part comes from the people that I've talked to. Because kind of don't miss the person that I'm talking to. Or that I could be talking to at the moment. Right now, I'm talking to anybody. Because I said fuck it to relationships, man. That shit is horrible. Been there, tried that all last year, and I am well, technically this year, but I am over it. So I refuse to tell people that I actually miss them or tell them that I like them because it's just I don't want to give them that power. Not that they can really have that much fucking power because I can easily take that power right back. Because to be me and I'm trying to think of the best words to say this. Basically, the way that I was brought up, or the way that I've almost taught myself, also because it's the way I was brought up, and everything was all completely different. Like it's all completely different. And first of all, it wasn't nobody told me how to be gay when I was growing up, or bisexual, or anything else that I had went through. So it was all mostly me, except for the TV shows that I watched. So when it comes to that, damn, I just lost my train of thought. Anyways, but if you're like me, you always have like a little backup plan. You have you basically know how to take the effing power back from someone once you semi give them the power. So, with me, I'm just an asshole. So, with everybody that I've talked to that has lasted longer than most, because usually they're just like, wham bam, thank you, ma'am, if you know what I mean, hit it and quit. Um, yeah, if they stay longer than that, then you start talking to them. So you gotta learn. You gotta listen. You're just gonna listen a little bit. So with everybody that I have, I don't even know when it like first started, but I started learning that once I started talking to people for a minute, you have to know how to become the rapture, if I may say. And with almost everybody that I've talked to, okay, basically everybody that I've talked to that's lasted over, I may or may not have, thought of some words that I could say to just the whole situation, aka the rapture, and all that shit in it all. And sometimes you have to do that because sometimes whenever you give people power, you tell them, yo, I miss you, yo, I like you, or whatever. They all of a sudden, people let that little power get to their head and stuff. Someone's like, you got a job, now all of a sudden you like manager, district manager, whatever, and then now you just got too much power, and sometimes you might need to be popped. And that's gonna take a minute. And so I started coming up with little things in my head, and I actually have a little cabinet somewhere up in my head that I can the file with the big X on it, and they're all named Rapture. So whenever I need to just take that power away and spring, just detonate the whole damn thing, turn this whole bitch to a rapture. Seem like the end of the mother effing of the Bibles. Actually, I didn't read the rest of the Bible, to be honest. I don't even know how the Bible fully ended. But if there was a rapture, there you go. Anyways, so you just can't. You like, if you're gonna give someone that kind of power, just make sure you know how to take it back. You know what I mean? A little like Miss what's her name? Maxine. Miss Maxine, who was reclaiming her time. Bitch, something you just gotta take that back. You just gotta take that power back. Like, yeah, I might have said that I miss you. Yeah, I might have said I like you, but let that shit go to your head, because I can easily snatch all that shit back like it ain't nothing. Like, throw it back, do what I got to. And of course, mama didn't raise no fool. And growing up as a 90s baby, I actually kind of took that little saying, to get over someone, you gotta get under someone. I might take it a little too literal. Just a little bit. Way more than a little bit. But it works. It works for me at least. So sometimes you just gotta take it back and don't give these folks the power to do what they want, because they will gladly take advantage of it, because people just don't care about what you. I can think of something wrong with that, but people just don't give a damn, and sometimes they just get too power hungry, and should be pissing me off when people do that shit. So that's why you gotta have a rapture in your head somewhere where you can just pull that plug. You know what I mean? You just gotta put it on halt, do a little swerve on them, whichever you gotta do. But sometimes you gotta do that because peoples, you know what I mean? People. But that was my small little rant in a way, whatever you want to call it. Probably too damn much, but yeah, I think I look cute. I don't really look cute, but you know. Hi. But yeah, that was my little words of advice because I feel like I probably just gave like 6 different advices in one because I don't know how to stay on topic because my train of thought is always everywhere because I may or may not be a little bit ADD, ADHD, whichever you want to do, whichever. But you know, my brain be go. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright. Bye.